1:15 is the time. You be a Kwabana and Chacho be a from Chama Radio 91.9. And Obi your friend said Carlos Henrique Jose Vinasio and when I friend Casimiro no and also according to home come yet the implement acquired a decline rise so nyaya can decline rise ebo edema Manchester United and the whole 70 people now and the baby one chance now share open game a grand finale the Emirates na saki mu no ye de hon sema bro Bernardo Silva so ko di nkomo e de afa Liverpool e de Man U e ho na afa so se wono no PFA player of the season no de about about Bruno because Bruno is outstanding this season no and same one if you also e de e ba ile re bo no fie na ya ba be di efie enso enkomo and so far athletes athletic championship play so ekoso e Lagos Sports Stadium no ye ho sem be na e de e be brana friends so na wo twa wie ye Premier League games e be to dwa no ye be di ho nkomo e de actual this and many more cropping up on the show live on the Chama Radio 91.9 ready to do so afeni our famous yaw genius na ya to so ye be come and come from boutique et puis so na ho so no mo so perfumes ahodoa wo de go ho about 3 days na say gusu to hwam so e body mu a ni nyina e bia ho so say belt and back na afro so enkwala na say emba ene mbema omon eye clothes come on professional wear omon so e betumi asa na sa wonnam a obobia be hu so won o ye guy no e so wo so say famous ya guy ahena enya de ketua kwa na kopiem e boutique wo so won sa betumi akapi omon odun kwa wide chance wo betumi afro mo e 1055 00044 and that's okay 0550044634 and I say 0551014889 e boutique and so abon kono na man from room Ebenezer Unique Ventures e hono diem se wo pe high sense afi Nasco Neon Nexus and afi Power Home Appliances party o kwam on sabetu akabi open HS freezers afi so ye television set afi air conditioners ahodo nyina o kwam ebi so ewo Ebenezer Unique Ventures after was an encounter somebody fufu pounding machine biabo after so DSTV decoders na bi wo ho multi TV decoders and after blenders ni ceiling fan nyina ahodo ni nyina oji e ho so no mo a onya ba wo sabe ti aka bi onya o che ya dun kwa no ye ne community center NAD animuhye edwa kesiem inform kwan so e na yebutu after so ya mfre no ye won ye opposite the Chairman Royal Bank ya fi ya so e be run about ni ye pa e no e Ebenezer Unique Ventures and na hweme so makom wo se makra e de ache ono flash force repairs and accessories e ho ne de se de bia me catch us force ahodo no e bi eguoma so ye afre so phone se wonya nya bi na bi asai se bia ne full screens ni nyina papa ya kwa ono so ebetumi awini ne kama ediamo obe ne kama pa obetumi afix ne kama enso ediamo afre so se bia ofra goto nsuom e ba ne sa eye kabo obetumi ntasa ma ne phone no enso be gina brania and also abojuwa kama pa ediamo afre ma rain fi set no bia phone battery no so nya charge ya a charge be 3 minutes 4 minutes 5 minutes na say wu anasa ni nya ya fa mo bra kwa ono so ebetumi repair ne kama e de amawo show mo a omo dunkwa infom edwadada no e na omo edi ani mu hye obetumi afra mo e 0248163945 and that's 0533402154 now on flash force repairs and accessories also abon komo god goodness of okay when a goodness of god block factory how did so pair a 5 inches solid and after 6 inches solid blocks are on some ebetumi akabi after so 5 inches solid and after 6 inches hollow ni na so ebi ewo a goodness of god block factory omo hwe mo omo ewo dunkwa champion kwan so a wotram man bag gas na omo enkechi catering services and AD animation block papa ne de a wo to dey akosi dan no ero a goodness of god block factory so ye and also akojo blocks no kama wo dunkwa mo de brew a free delivery after so outside dunkwa obeche bika krabi na ero so etumi aboa from goodness of god block factory is here ero 0249229109 na ni omo so embon komo na bibia so entumi enko kama na odan no masa kokopa block papa na also first na entumi emboa after my phone bomb our case gold buying agent hone de e good na yeto so wo hu enti ade ba ko ewia e de pa e betitwa uyi betitwa firi ho a galamse enso adwuma bia ho de pa e de enti so wo ko na wanya good ni bia mesro fa koma kesma gold buying agent na onton enfamo na face price papa omro so enfamo because we say do ha bazaar wala taxes bi o be ko good ni so but o ku siske no so good o mamiem enti wahu when anya ufia bayfo bia bepa na wan fanko fakọ case gold buying agent no mo so entumi to enfama afre so mo to gore refine kama afre so mbuta digital skill and e de airtom o show mo a omo ateche Moscow opposite ho a and omo butu omo edi omo juma from manager Oscar e 0254 okay 0256489867 and that's 0242759117 now no omo so twen komoni manager Oscar no enti 0242759417 now no so na to twen komoni bibia enso etimi akokama ede ama rush energy drink se he ho ede ko for no rush energy drink de bia ma men kan cho some open drink on so edi apatwa so a ba bia ba fa bia won sa so ebetimi aka rush energy drink no na won so wakope bibira bobo na bibia so wakama edi ama o semens vital herbal mixture capsules eno diem edunini oyoba esekonumbi oyebema esekonumbi oyoba ebo o meses no pen bia oti bia o meses no ese da mba yie ni nyina eno eye semens vital herbal mixture capsules no unya ko bibira bobo a bibia so wakama edi ama afi so emema no unya kon eye mpa no so a obense BBO una pejani mo o na so da na sani mi na yefa mo brafa ko na ono so na sa kokoje semens vital herbal mixture bi na o so bo na ntimi wakama emfam ema afi so no sesiatica ese ebia woto ase era nso etumi de twa saa ni nyina no entumi enso da emwa saa entini fa nyina no kopɛ cement fighter herbal mixture capsules na also bo na entumi emboa na bibia enso entumi okama entini okɔ yam all the pharmaceutical and drugstore bia na okɔ akasa pɛ cement vital herbal mixture capsules na also etumi akɔ kama na bibia enso etumi kama ede ma o special ice natural mineral water enso so can hobby special isia no ensure ye no na ye special because jumedi awudi bia obe here ensure na so wetumi serve e wase enti ensure o serve no e special ice natural mineral water and na also utumi awaji bia sa anonom kama na etumi abo efie nyina ensure wonum e special ice natural mineral water o sure mo eye adjacent reader we trade store and after so press by near BOT e hono mo butu mo from 0545 805 261 na omone entwetwe nkomo na nsuo no omonso ema wubi na onso bobo kama ye konkrofon kro so abasisi a na yakofa foreign exhibit of the foreign tidbit at the abroad and the edeko blood don't make family. Blood don't make family. Stone boy, aboy, yanante.
Family forget you. The stranger go fall you, and somebody go show you real love that you don't know about. Meanwhile, when you make money, some you wanna investigate that money. Another thing when you make people is they will never investigate your poverty. When family forget you, the stranger go fall you, and somebody go show you real love, real love, real love. Loyalty and true love. Just like I don't wish for myself, I wish it for you, I wish it for you. Yours and me could be your best friend. Just like I don't wish for myself, I wish it for you, I wish it for you. Tell me what you know about me. You only see me on TV. You never know my history. How I survive is a mystery. I really bang, but that's still a miracle. I conquer every single obstacle. You know that every day says the oracle. We never fall, let them see party. You're no main family. Loyalty and love. Just like I don't wish for myself. I wish it for you. I wish it for you. So in all things we just give thanks to the Most High God Almighty, for protection and guidance.
Everything. but some deserve title to power.
When you see the trajectory and what we built in the last few years, and especially in the last 4 years in terms of consistency, the amount of points, wins, you should have a few trophies, big trophies already. That only happens in this league, but that drives you to be even better. So we still have to make that a step of finalizing the business, and that's the opportunity we have in the next 3 days, and then we'll have time to talk about the rest.
Etiano, Michaela.
Definitely takes a little bit of time to kind of settle in, but from day one, from my point of view, as soon as I saw him in training, there's definitely something there, and what he's like as a person, he's very driven, very professional. Obviously recently he's scored a few goals, but he will continue scoring goals and really push on. He could definitely be one of the best strikers in the world if he carries on going. I think he's got all the attributes. He can finish, he's unbelievable in the air, hold up play. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Ben. I really like him as a person as well, and like I was saying about the Brentford goal, you can see cutting the side, it didn't even need a big backlift, and the way the ball hits the net, you can tell he hits it hard.
Sim. Tive proposta de renovação do Benfica na quarta-feira. A proposta que foi entregue ao meu empresário. Proposta que eu não quis ver, que eu não quis saber, que eu não quis analisar e que só vou fazê-lo a partir de domingo. Só vou fazê-lo, eu diria, domingo.
Very, very good player.
First of all, as a person, because I've knew him from the Algarve when we were training together and everything. Obviously, I knew him already from West Ham, and we all knew the qualities he had. Yeah. And I've always said, I always thought that Rice was a player to play for Man United. And I was.
Dan Shearman Sports.
When he chose to go Arsenal, I didn't know if was there the opportunity or the chance for him to come to Manchester United, but I always thought that he would be a perfect fit for our club. Mm-hmm. just not for the player he is, but as I said before, for the person he is, for the professional he showed me that he is, and for his personality. And I think what he's been doing this season is great. Is a different position, is a different style of play. Is a player that doesn't need to get in his position. He doesn't need to assist as much. He doesn't need to score as much, because he demands different things from him, and the way Arsenal plays is different for the way we play. So we can't compare the players, but what we can say that he's being one of the standout players from the Premier League this season. And as I said before, I'm very happy that I won it, but if Declan had won it, this award was well deserved too, because as I said, I don't think he's the best player or whatever in the league. It's just like in a season where you have to choose between players, then obviously numbers make a lot of weight in the decisions. And I think I had a brilliant season, and I could add that to my game. Obviously for Dec it's more difficult for him to get that, because he plays a little bit deeper, and still I think he's an amazing player, and if he had got his
academic and matured sports.
Like I said in Spanish, it's part of the business, it's part of the life of a footballer from Real Madrid. You have to accept everything that the fan want to say to you, because at the end they are always here. Sometimes they are not happy, sometimes they are mad, sometimes they are happy, but at the end they are still at the stadium and they support Real Madrid, and this is the most important.
Academic
Also,
and
that's
matured
finance
sports.
because was this season Buna year Juma open players on my year Juma Padia. Or say Bruno to me Ekatereni or Dan Paso Corner, who was also by no assist. They give you a baby Pierre Bruno assist into a self grant and modern bono, and also I was so far and Yasin Kumako. Big club. Also, but you so you because so on kind of last time Liverpool a dominating league, you know. But on no, okay, the last time Man U a dominating league, you know, say back to back 3 times. No, Omo Premier League to so a do baby Omo treble, Omo Champions League, no Omo Premier League, no Omo way. Was it Man U? A Juma no, and Nejuma Keto Quentin Man U, one of the bigger club, and one the English Premier League, you know, may they all send me down some at your Liverpool. Also, the entire world did the same or contract with Liverpool. And now, for some Liverpool, penny focus on Mokasa into an old year or you are assured next season, dear. More Jones or corner and a slot or share 4 more for an slot.
I have every reason to believe I'm the Liverpool manager next season. First of all, I'm contracted to this club, and second of all, from all the
academic and matured sports,
Cheerman Sports.
My take on it. But as you said, if you don't have the best season, especially if you compare it with last season, if you compare it with other season, maybe you have a different debate. But if you compare it with last season, this has definitely not been a great season. Then it's also normal that criticism comes. And I think we've all had our share. And with all, I mean the players have had their share, the manager have had their share, and other people in the club have had their share. That is how things work nowadays if you don't win the league.
And also any opinion you're trying to say Arne's not Liverpool head coach in Samoa or also they got 2 Jano now young Ewa Brentia you're trying to say Matthew Kovacic former player at the match Chelsea City Osaka at the Manchester City what can you be say a young what Emirates FA Cup no no wakofa ani bia but pass obetumi win cup no say Emirates FA Cup no or say this time around the Chelsea players no or when you are young or a dangerous club there but this time around party City FA Cup on Beji.
It's a dangerous team.
Academic and matured sports.
So it will be tough.
What does it mean to be fighting for the FA Cup?
Unbelievable. I haven't won it yet, but I hope this time we can manage to win it because it's really such an amazing trophy and like so many clubs are involved, so it's a beautiful competition. You kind of expect from Chelsea that it doesn't matter how the season goes, they always fight for some trophies, and this season is the same. They're again in a final, so it's a dangerous team, but I think we have the experience as well, a good mixture of young and older players, but of course it's one game, so you never know what can happen, but we will be prepared for sure to have a good game.
I don't know, and so Matthew Koma. But it took time to take his decision. Say club on so film because we are paying the dues and the Man City Bukuro. And what the Mbopano the Bono. In the time no song was you have to leave the stage when applause is very high.
It was definitely a decision that took me some time to take with my family as well. I'm happy because my journey here was fantastic. I have a lot of great memories throughout the years. It's a good feeling. Obviously, a farewell is never easy, but it's a good feeling because
academic and matured sports
we achieved together.
And also Eric Bernardo Silva. You play at GBA when Rooney. Now, a Juma Oguso or Buguso or Ibea Paya say a special award at the Manon. It is still Juma Dinia or because Wabo Juma.
Obviously, it's always nice to see that a lot of people voted for me. Obviously, I've known this is a massive award in the UK. And obviously, for me, it's very special to do it. I know that the club didn't have one, I think, since 2010 was when Rooney the last one. So it makes it even more special for me.
special football club, Man U.
It's a unique football club, special football club, you know, and yeah, immensely proud to have come back and to be part of it, to help as a supporter. As a
Michael. Until 20. Yes, opening on any Juman come a cry over to then also into me and Carlo Ancelotti a confirme Edemae.
Al año llegué a Brasil. Desde el primer minuto entendí mejor lo que el fútbol significa para ese país. Al año estamos trabajando para llevar a selección brasileña de vuelta al topo del
mundo. Carlo Ancelotti Mbappe into mapping just as some not coming was Mbappe you can lie pa into and also in somewhere opening some at the cotuja madam some now some at the abamana so ha Mr. Chaff from police about room and see you draw the curtains down na yamba medium come but in some banner you say Anthony Gordon likely so be by a munchen but anyhow we are confirming their minds a lot of changes ever happen the club name players will be free marco and players will be so but this year Newcastle for asset price tag they are 2 penny friend Sandro Tonelli you say ukuta 100 million euros Fabefa Tonelli 100 million euros Fabefa Tonelli and in some Newcastle for so the Abanti
academic and matured sports
Denshirman 91.9 sports
no and so many time players akwaba
famous
say bibia bokore since you must say me catch something and man catch one I will say must say me say make as the me cow meat beef
such as Chelsea Club World Cup champions and see we think Kiasam
mitmaka masema this is the mitmaka masem bia mitmaka
we think Kiasam so trophies we need
okay
that trophies at Chelsea win Manchester United
I don't know say
we win the Club World Cup
yeah GB yeah Club World Cup
what the near friend
a Club World Cup people bisa say has Man United won Club World Cup before they will say yes Man United has won Club World Cup before it's Yaje Club World Cup
according to FIFA no say the trophy na movie in the young crisis you need be on their friend Intercontinental Championship
sasa me I feel from mo say di me boy say from mo say di
nti no na mo win but for the Club World Cup
academic and matured sports
and one fair trophy trophy no nya mo ne de trophy a ogia e di 4 years and sana ya gibi ne de
me say di me say a new edition and a mama je but yan so kuta bi ya gibi nye trophy bia mo sa de ya trophy am waje yan gibi trophy ben okay Conference League ampa mate Conference League ampa Mary Conference League champions hey Mr. Charles from Paul
I'm here man about friend on your boy but make am say a young man even Stanley or government hospital or say or tissue nti I'm here na we say we be na umutimo dunka government hospital home see my menchia
and obi so me fan krebi man
okay
o say Argentina Chelsea for your ball match week 27 now points ekuta mo no be pim na nsia di 37 mun yakoi 1 point pe na mo nya aka ho
results nkoi ba yakuba Africa final nti
mo meche na Africa for the team ko mo fa so mo ko
Denshirman 91.9 sports
that's a season baby actually Chelsea nya a better season than Manchester United
yes
so
no doubt about it
Chelsea has a possibility of winning a trophy this season while Manchester United has a 0 probability of winning a trophy
okay
nti be bro na Sunday
you bet point game when Chelsea the champions league now to man. Famous Chelsea has something to show.
It's nice. Yeah, Kwana, yeah, fast last season, no. And we been a person fast this season. Mo person, mo work smart. Mo person, mo person. Next season, mo bet trophy, mo games, no. This is about how mo Monday, mo games, no. Mo born Thursday, nko. Mo game Thursday via. You know say.
All right, my yendo BBS Ike of Ibikuto Richie of Richie Babrin Saloon and Opio enjoy show to be a Okoja Kesim on my Cotino and a company Omohonoma. If you will PM or Muti show or BB enjoy show to be a BB Obiano, it was a self do feeding or Eddie Atsoha. Na Yenin Como Madrid in Semibene Coso for the past 3-4 weeks. Every day. And as every week there's an explosion from a section of Madrid. No, now this week in a Florentino Perez, a press conference on also the insane be able to do. Now and a Kylian Mbappé Luton, and also call Grante an interview. Now and some of kind, no, and some of no kind. But we redeem meaning. I want some more kind of movie break. Number 7 fat me na ye di home come. Famous so tough footballer. You should realize that talk on your man talk nipano ni personality. And then the talent.
Okay.
If you remember your way, I had my way. The moment I famous to be around, what in your man and never. Your personality. Usuba your character. Anyone. Any a jumana winimiano. Any two.
Okay.
Want to be separatist and Yamawi. So, Otto Nipana. And as a Nipana. Yes, I'm Yamawi. It is up to you to control or manage the character sports so that the talent in this show. Patrioty. Nipano. Or Subain. The Subain in the sitting the money being okay, let's say one day. Okay, one day. Babon anymore. Enti, o manage ni adino nguno. Na bona unimbono. You get the best out of it. And into a form of football managers. Okay? Jose Mourinho in the time with Inter Milan. Mourinho Cabellotelli in a sorry break. But Mourinho was successful. At that time, no strikers, I think it's 3. 1, Samuel Eto'o, 2, Diaco Milito, and 3, Mario Balotelli. Inter Milan were able to win the treble, only to win discount to the impact of Mario Balotelli. But they can't play about Nitsubanya Kura and Mario Balotelli. But I can also say Nitsubanya, but born in until you manage the character of Nitsubanya, not the talent with me show. That is the duty of a football manager. So by Bonnie and then to acquire a course team, famous for every football club, for every organization, your time may autonomy, famous to be a for this year. It's very different, it's very different ways, it is very different. The facts you free baby I have meaning say, I say a point in time you disagree on something. You want to win GBB to Sam and Weda. The point you are not saying correct. What can you imagine way a different? At any point in time, I see a disagree on your maybe. I say, okay, sure, you say, I saw to me try, or Muslim, so disagreements, and then to what forms part of human endeavor. Our name Quran, I didn't see. But what is important, they say, how do you manage such disagreements in Senegal? And now, Bontine soil the image of the club. Football bars so enyende. Clubs are almost difficult characters. Enyende. At the point that Manchester City had Nadal Young, they are Mario Balotelli, they are Carlito Apati Tevez. Omina Omusubaino. Company mo ego chironum garcletimo. These are big stars. But Mancini was able to manage them. You hardly hear say play their Babonti, and I say. Real Madrid had a point in time had Sergio Ramos. Look at the characters. Sergio Ramos. No more Pepe. No more Cristiano Ronaldo. No more Gareth Bale. No more Mesut Ozil. No more Karim Benzema. How do you visit a country Cristiano Ronaldo so Ronaldo easy and easy? Visit a country Gareth Bale so easy and that's what you say. But you hardly. When was the last time we say Ronaldo Babonti ever kept BBT and manager?
Never.
Ronaldo has worked under various managers. Managers are Ronaldo the only man or the last one. Maybe I'm Indian. Because he felt that the club was in a different direction.
Everything.
That's everything era. But you can see the respect of Ronaldo at the managers. But the map AG and then some map cano. Clearly, if your manager not for one can be broke, you come out and betray the manager.
But say, hey, I saw kind of say you can. So no, I watch Mbappe pa baby obobo edu pa kan say or fourth or fourth option.
So it was a summer. This is not the first time a manager be canceling me. Managers only managers go on the players at them. So what's playing with that?
Matured sports.
Amazon Prime. Now so behind the scenes. What should be Manchester City Jelegno, Mikel Arteta Jelegno. Look at how much shouty players.
Even Kevin De Bruyne and Pep.
So say you come to go and make us say see you disagree on you my come to go behind the scenes here. It is part of human life. Now, available, but can't check and map is a fourth choice. If you are going to show come up on Quanas visa, it is part. But I didn't know about Bonte. A pay with release and we are wanting. I'm a big stars, I'm a world class. Look at Lionel Messi. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at R9. Any more can. I'm just somewhere, Broso. What see managers? No can say. One look at us. You come to quite a one baby, and then I come out of the city. So it is part. It's see. But you don't come out now. We can't answer me to bring the name of the club into disrepute. And then you come Madrid and say, then they back from Madrid. No, Madrid. Omo come to qua. Omo boxing. Manager say. Killing map is manager say on the fourth track. Manager say one casa. The map will come to. The map is say. Map can say. Also no onye nkofo na omunsem omuntu make up on. When you say he's casting insinuations against other players, or can say players be who on tise players na nsemu on ma omuntu minka no musheki chiro na omu liki map press no ono de sasemu on oboba bonte. The moment I be say you are trying to say I say be how go for them. This is not the first time I hear big players. This is Real Madrid. Over the years they've seen it, and that tells you the size of the problem. The next manager from Madrid, no. So any experience. Xabi also left not because of football reasons. Okay, results in Nkui, but he lost the dressing room because of Vini Junior. When Vini Junior about Vini Junior say, hey. Until I say to turn insane a day.
Omo class a hole in a Jabi.
Available also by so Cabello the place with nothing anymore.
Nigel Omqua. Oh, to we bro me now dressing room Germany. Do you know say oh we good. Hey,
in some if you look at football, power play. Any player power no. It's a little say free on one thing Real Madrid no. I did not could Real Madrid team no say players in power no esoro.
Too much.
Money Yakato was okay bia and then we started. If you win the best ahead of you. What about Bonte? Somebody you see I mean I'm here no strike and also four. Indeed. I was saying to me a fight.
Aye.
The manager no plan press conference coming tea. Almost manager in some also in tea available press conference da.
Ebia. It's Ebia me who say. Omo players who say next season opinion onka.
And Jose Mourinho is
coming. That he's gonna.
And Jose Mourinho is probably coming. When you say Jose Mourinho will train Xabi Alonso. we train available. The moment he no dean say honor the next manager no. The first point of contact with Jabi Alonso and available. Then is we dressing room moment breakdown. Okay, see. Momo handles uncle for some of these players. It will be part of money in the contract negotiation. And when they sign a contract, I can't say contract no more signing now. You say I can't credibly know you. Almost reach agreement. What's all this answer? And yes, he can go. To me, Ben and what's a manager. Okay, more to me say, Mr. Sansi play away. Say, is this here? I'm amazing. Sign a money here. It is part of the contract and the sign. And Mourinho from Otiechira and Real Madrid. Look, of any contract, I'm very careful. Say, player B, show disrespect. Why they to me sorry? It will be a better contract. What do you mean about contract? When you say Frank Lampard, no contract, you say, you're going to do a Chelsea. Where's the player number? You're going to John Terry. Lampard contract, you're going to Sardinia, plus New Year. It's a bone, part of the contract. Play one version contract, you say, which me to coin name, from Paris and Gireno, or to coin a private jet. So the nitty-gritty of the contract, Sanunia and Miss Mourinho contract, and a Yados, Madrid, player power play. The who plays for me a bigger SNC. Available may not be the best manager who we are, but I think he's done his bit, and he deserves respect. Jabi Alonso, me son on promo Japan Jabi Alonso, Chelsea and here Coco for Jabi Alonso and Jabi Alonso or ever. And he available also say player power play. Now, academic. I can't ask him in Hanada. Also, what clubs we are saying, the honest whisker, clubs we are saying, or more moonless whisker, club. Newcastle United. Honest, no?
Yes.
See a club some more EPL, honest, Nancy Kabuma, and the Newcastle United woman. Almost capa. Say, Uncle Badun the Apombridge era. Uncle Mutua Quabontia got 2 players on PBR. About it era, the right one to Chelsea moved from an average club, a global conglomerate, a global club, and say, Apombridge was able to buy player PBR. So I tell you, different financial fair play being hot. That's what it is. It's a problem with Pedro Bano or Timsika, not scanning a Chelsea. I don't know to go to Nakoto play ready now. And I'm being full who's a look. The moment here, there's an that is a better watch it. Sir, fair play, Miss Annie Monia. Oh, my, you just associates, I'm blowing 1 Chelsea and 2 Paris and Germain. Only involved football looked no. Yes, I need it. What can Manchester United that? They're really different. Manchester United is spending near club Nakasa Musica. It's a club no merchandise. Club no top player near the book club home bra. Okay, Germany, it is the same. When was the last time the German for to play behind them and everything? That's on their star. Club Nakasa who win the German club belong to their supporters. And it's like in Germany, you are there 50 plus 1 rule. Every club here in Germany, piano, a supporters in there. Shares, no more majority shares. It's a this way and what at home. So, financial fair play by to check sa unko phone muske. Obin you find the second fair mountain, we permit him a cotton, win my cotton, cotton. It's the financial fair play by. Say, Sikana win your club moon, and one of football who bra. Anki can see can't from 2 players power will be as say only being seen about to mean from 2 player be power. There's no club and competing match in Newcastle United. They are filthy rich. But because of financial fair plenty, Newcastle to mean top players are. And then they've built a club may be an award that done. And Mike Ashley, the former owner of Newcastle United was Mike Ashley. I'm not the club now, Kakodu baby anchor. Newcastle should move to the next step. But Newcastle TT player 1, Alexander Isak. One person keep boy. But financial first obligations, name Brane, a chinchino. Need to be moving keep Alexander Isak. So Liverpool is capital Alexander Isak. And me, Omo Tom was young, Omo produce Anthony Gordon. Anthony Gordon got fun from Everton. And a boy in Siciliano, he's picking up. One of the best midfielders in the Premier League currently is Sandro Tonali. Technical. Say Yenkutabo, the technical ability of Sandro Tonali surpasses some of the players on even the big clubs. And look at some of the best midfielders ever the Premier League. Look, the one on the list is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Technically, the next person technically because of Bono. Forget about the Rodri Munoz, but the next person will be Sandro Tonali and Enzo Fernandes. Yes, Tonali. But I can say, I want to make people boy. They would have wished Sam could make people boy. Because next is number champions going on campaign because of some any financial fair plenty. It's likely say in the summer, we will lose two of their biggest assets. One, Anthony Gordon to Bayern Munich. Two, Sandro Tonali to another club. Yemi Adebechina is Saturday. Ibi Ambre. You won't come over Bria, Ibidi. Hanum. The Scottish League and no come on Honumanka. A what papa? A train me at my time, yes. A train me at my Scottish League. No, a different derby. And no rivalry, football rivalry. Has. Where is versus where no more has? And Hearts of Oak. Hearts of Melody. And your Hearts of Oak. Your glorious Accra of Oak. It's only one more. And a Hearts of Scotland. There's a fight for the title between Hearts, Almost Scotland, and Rangers was one other club. You may have met on Saturday. Me decided when they are home. Alright. Now you will. What are my friends here? Yes, our boys. What's it? And I know you Mr. Chuck from Paul Lee, so you're about end home. Then also we will send you, but answer the better home. Insure a boho drilling, semi control, and they say open. Or we two boho the amount for domestic use in Africa. I'm saying na so contact some first number be say you deal with and so at the amount say ebia open some year water purification at the mawa and also ba be kama at the amount say oboho issue ni mo e date open some omo be ye kama at the amount ni nyina omo yes adwuma ne kama pa and so at the mawo in terms of boho hu say some there fakodan insira bohu drilling from 0551 109 275 0551 109 275 now ne inshaba and as insha bohu drilling and so abon komo Yakusan Global Imports Limited hono dear salary enche kwa baso oh sala enti no omo ye sala promotion edemo bibia enti se eba no se home appliances, microwaves, blender, kettle, rice cookers and utensils and electrical appliances bia no se obo modia be pim e o masye ho na o mateso kra sala mega promo no eguso e ko esase 10 no enti sa ye de sa akopem 25th May international unyabu romu a was back on the eba sem fridge, television, air conditioners, washing machine and af bed and mattress nyina bi ewo maso e ho bena and af iron ahodo nyina e bi nso ewo omo aso e ho Yakusan Global Imports Limited enti promo no from 10th to 25th May omo dun kwa barrier to boot no hona obetumi afọ musisi a ewo 0559 529 555 and that's 0257 271 435 non Yakusan Global Import Limited abonkom Elder Emmanuel Anderson akwaba so here yede nyankopon ase ene Friday yes ya kwanesa yes ya ko eninkom Amelia Chieti for another say Onyamere no tie. Chia abefonye wasa baby nia. Na chia kwame flash. Ewo infom ai kuto ani bi ya chia mu. Academic and matured sports.
Denchirama 91.9 sports.
Ejasa memu nyina tissue no. Angels so ne Abrantia ya friend Shule omo abankasia so fashion designers michom. Minia France did do the Shams at me and the final 26 squad and the oil address on none of the face the 2026 World Cup a bit me abasun as at Akaba say was the Akana matches crown 2 matches that's a very selection a very answer now very clearly
adeɛ baako a sɛ yɛhyɛ no so paa ne sɛ wohwɛ France a this World Cup a ɛrekɔ so yi wɔn yɛ one of the favorites wobobɔ favorite teams to win a wobɔbɔ France, Argentina, Portugal, the likes of England, Spain. These 5 countries, you know.
Ghana.
The more ever elevate the World Cup and clearly
Academic sports.
France is having avalanche of squad talent, you know, and your I clearly a normal air core and a normal air bar for aka 2 matches. Who knows say bia even squad or the other 2 out will be beating play in the last game and as see. But the day the Shams is so convinced that this my 26-man squad SSM me do omo echo na metimi e do omo kobo World Cup 18 ebaso. Na this squad ebaso. And I said this squad they are 2 January World Cup ebaso. Anytime they are on list, I can say me say, "Who do for Messi for 11? Go to game."
Yes.
We have balance in the team. Now, first and so was our problem in terms of squad depth. No man, or maybe to me, now I do the 2 World Cup. It's in Ebason against Austria. I'm fair. This is the squad. The day the Shams 18 chance he will go away 18 chance here. I will go post Benjamin Pavard will be director of Pamecano, Ibrahim Konate, Lucas Hernandez almost and starting of defense. And about defense Royal Tomani and Adwa Rabiot about 2 who they know. And about attacking midfielder Osman Dembele, Antoine Griezmann, Kylian Mbappe and Olivier Giroud and Lady Linesner. Now about first game of the year, I'm winning for 1. But someone will say balance any team no. 80 as I said we Osman Dembele etranchen no final balance in the team nim say e be team aboa e ma na my team akoyi even 80 this collapa wetin ayo ade ba ko a etime kire kire say free PSG ba Marcos Thuram international Milan and oba Barry Bacola PSG Marco Elise the form ni free ba Munchen eba Jean-Philippe Mateta the Crystal Palace neba Rancheki Manchester City and Abrante friend Mark Hughes and also every Monaco and the Saredri as eba from PSG now the
matured sports.
We get the chance. Everything you bomber, letting you get the best out of them. No? So when you shake, Papa no bet number 4, 2, 3, 1.
Okay.
And in convention, no bet number 4, 2, 2, 2. And a bet me aba, a bet me abaye. Now, adia mano etimi isu Abrantia and also etimi name Abrantia friend Jean-Philippe Mateta. And as a Marcos Thuram, who say Mata Ebono, Review Jury Juma no or yellow, says a Pobi Manaya Abia Mafras national team. These 2 players in a bit me. Now I claim on to me not the back.
Okay.
And a bit my year review Giroud the the France national team that time no beti na ba say odo abrante e frero Kylian Mbappe so ommo na bana e be ba no
we dwane kra Collins
you need a standing forward on the target man obetime involve in play obetime hold up play and they invite other area and we aduma manage Jean-Philippe Mateta and Marcos Thuram etimbe ura sa squad we so we should for squad where that was see na for was there e yo mo na and abia ba ko no baako be start and with me include 3 area kan whether Ryan Cherki Kylian Mbappe Michael
omugutak squad
eti o yes, let's say that. But the France could all the other now be our way to qualify from the group stage. And then we are the chance person avoid no to me here boss enough in the starting lineup you need to drop this 3 players and 5 players are obetime choose from apart from Marcos Thuram you Jean-Philippe Mateta I say we back starting and now obetime board them na Martins obetime ya Ryan Cherki obetime asanya abrante for Michael Elisebi and as any player be obetime ya pay you know and the na Martins na etinya boa na yakoi na kapa France koi somebody need to be selfish sa front especially Dembele and Kylian Mbappe Argentina sa 2 players no baako asase baako selfish ansa ana ebia eno atini do a modern man bobo final cry and likely say well candidates will be together
and it's but say he understand between them
yes and when you are because I hear say did the chance I'm funny no see for man selfishness but in terms of a bit man for me and go back selfish in make me play and with this World Cup and Kylian Mbappe so you name him say ja ball there when you catch me the Shams have a big role to play in this World Cup it is society so yeah fixing me in the first match not back selfish I'm against the results now we'll be tempted to bench one
but Uncle Back we knew so
we'll be tempted to bench one
Uncle say one here na dressing room
That's the economic romances of face. And Abia Bako say, Untimi fa or some bar for us in now without say Ubo Arred.
But I think sir the experience yeah. Or be able to solve this issue.
All of my trial from 2022 ban, even 2018 ban, France with Didier Deschamps and then the formation of Bibia he needs an arrowhead. Obey me spearhead, et me I involve play, and no so revenge rude the yes man. And clearly Jean-Philippe Mateta. And Marcos Ram, one of the best man. Okay, the bar, so 2 players and Marco as a starter. It's in a woman as well, boom.
Okay,
so there are Bobo Aras double number 10s. Not two operating from not when you have the arrowhead.
Academic.
So, and only a beer. Tax I work the day the champs and so of manage the players need. Now, when you have the balance of the team, so the bar, no, so see how them. And then yes, say wow, big me. And the first match, first match. So to me, select no things right there. I say Miyama. But Kobasa, wow, you are from the plus better for a good run as a member. When I boom press a banner, and you be tempted to bench one of them. And then the assembly banner.
All right, Ada say, Ada Emmanuel Anderson, and Anthony Cano. So also a rewrite semini muno. Yaba fini ababe di if you come answer every fear we take get enterprise. Send you make control. So pe washing machine, football machine, television set blender, refrigerators and office air condition, kettle, microwaves, iron, ceiling fan, wall clock, rice cookers, hair dryer and office or kitchen and office home appliance biano obaho wonsa ebe tumi akabi. Oh share was Central Market and you to bit my friend 0240 995 591. Now name we can get and so abo and komo honomo. Now since your party yeah okay osaje fo bar and hotel seven country so kodia so dia but we so koda no osaje fo hotel and kama serene environment and after so to the enterprise and also provisions bia uhia bia no when some able to be can be honomo also more dear so off and kwaso with the hotel no one after so trading enterprise no and also dear so opposite Methodist Church near Ufori Pharmacy over to me from Musisia 0242 153714 and
Academic Immature Sports
79 160 954 na onomo and so atwetwe enkomo enti answer the column you know be fiana sabat but for happy birthday enko enfama sister Erica okay Gilia okay Gillian all right enti Gillian edi birthday ne happy birthday enko fama Gillian ene na woda nyagopon share no wonka na ho na ade bia isra nisu bia emwa na bibia nkon kan enfama no ampai bu bia ene wabo bia no amen enko enfama no enti eno so no we from sister Erica and I say enfa woda pay enko enfa emano even we so na yamba fini e medi efie nkomo na yebe ni efie nkomo dia Ghana Premier League we na otwere e baso eno eye Sunday na games ni nyina e baso na Nation FC about the television FC after so media ma any Heart of Lions e bebo 11 wonders any bekum Chelsea aduana ni Young Apostles Dreams FC any Bebeni Go Stars Beche United any Kumasi Asante Kotoko Samatas 96 any Heart of Folk and after so Carolina United any Swedro All Blacks and ebo into any games are and Sunday Airbus in the Ghana Premier League very wholesome at the one I'm say enda Ghana U17 Black Starlet Ekobo game any Algeria na enyasem kumakra Afcon etoja Morocco no results e ba enda Mali etrefie mekase Mali ni Angola obi anfa ba antro nyonko atrem Tanzania shamien sama Mozambique ntumi ante Senegal etrefie ema South Africa ebebo meka minu o mantumi anaso motekere bako and after last game to dwan so Algeria ne Ghana after say Ghana ye take first 2 goals lead you know ye tratra hwa ye hansa ama Algeria be take emoma so nya penalty club boss no 2-2 draw na ekopie mu after match day 1 no South Africa a group almost 3 points. After Algeria toso me 1 point. Ghana toso me 1 point. And after Senegal toso and Naya almost 0 point. Intiano and Ghana group yes you wom AFCON etodwa Morocco U17 Black Starlet honsem and amede amount. You African Senior Athletic Championship etodwa University of Ghana Stadium Legono. Na yɛmfa wɔn sɛ akran so mfambra asat endra Thursday 11:59 na so far medal table na say net South Africa 8 medals omadi gold 3 silver 1 and a bronze so 4 Ethiopia ekuta 7 medals gold 3 and a silver 1 and a bronze 3 Cameroon etoso mi ensa ekuta medals no 5 na I don't know 3 gold 1 silver and 1 bronze. Botswana etosumiens and 9 6 medals. Na 6 medals no gold near me 2 and a silver 4 and a omonji bronze. Na onnemua Ghana yetosu 14th. Ghana yetosu 14th. Na so far yenya 3 medals. Asat Enda Thursday 11:59. Ghana yenya 3 medals. Gold ni NGB silver ya jeba ko na bronze ni agimi enu African Senior Athletics Championship in University of Ghana Stadium na me wonsem edi amount no na yenwam kaka na ye athletes eguso edi nkoma amisa se fi Jopo and omo mo final 4x100 final really na ose kancho bibia se na ye woni so aduru pass ombedo mo final and of course omo deliver omo room final Jopo.
I always preach round by round, you know. This is the first round of the relay. We came to the final.
Kotuja enso no na Alex Amankwa enso no enda also eje medal edema Ghana and also after I don't know oje bronze and 800 meters and also the Krakotuja or say Oyusu Ghana Magic at the eje bronze no
were you nervous as to whether you're actually going to medal or not because we're so close at the end?
No, I mean I felt like I had
and a DJ bronze edema Ghana Mr. Chafron Police.
What is that event no? No, we do the final stretch. We say 400 meters no. No, we do the final stretch. Final stretch no, that's the 100 meters no. 100 meters no, to about 50 meters. Like 50 meters no, the very fourth. The very fourth. Now one of us are on the more stretch here. Oh, to me, I think so. This tournament, no, we have better time to really qualify for the World Athletics because the time I been your tournament we know. And if you are my be a boss, you are getting what time of which we are qualify for major championship like the World Athletics. In the Omomukonia way, in as much as we need gold, it is an opportunity for you, so which me I qualify for the World Athletics. In the 400 meters, we say Nancy Athletics back to Kakrano. If we need sprint for no, as a Mati, Jopo, any Omomakano, the sprint event, and here come was at least first now. I'm so actually say 400 meters, no, so one person, which may, but there's still a lot of work to be done. It you might be brilliant, me so you. Africa Athletics Championship, Mpuno or Beresi that say qualify for major water. Because 400 meters, no one about here, Botswana for no. That is their specialty.
Yeah.
Any very good in middle distance races, no. And if say one person more equal in India, then the Juma Bibre Wahonma as athletes here, and that is why the Ministry of Sports, the question is investment many we talked about it. Once in a Ministry of Sports, we Obobeka is only Ministry of Sports for football, Obey Ministry of Sports for events
or events,
only sporting disciplines. The question is investment many other sporting disciplines.
Yes.
Football investment, even Black Stars, Echo World Cup. You look at Sikomu Solicity. Now the 5 million about almost it's custom 25 million or something like that. US dollars. Now yet fast supporters ni Black Stars aku diaba. Acha babe 1 month. Ni initial game wine
na nyina ba kro.
Ni answer ba. Satika ni nya ye kwa spend ni nya. But the question is investment then here for other sporting displays. If truly the Minister of Sports and Minister of Football, then it means that other disciplines so we invest in. Athletes are 400, no more complain, no flight in the probably athletics. Say
it's almost obvious.
Yeah, say Kofi Adams. Say truly, so the Minister of Sports, not only Minister of Football there. Not say truly to do is other sporting events, or the occasion there then never be on my essay. Athletics, no, a carry country, no. So because we're athletics, not so cool. We need a gold medal by Copa. Look at Korea first for unity. Nancy, I think the last 2 or 3 seasons, 4x100, almost 2 for as a team. Call world athletics. Look at how now the whole country will be a support team. We need gold medal Olympic Games. Only a born national anthem. No BAT. One event, but investment being a athleticism. The school games. It will be can be and one on a sanity and that's when we have scholarship be war. One can name we have scholarship be war university that's 1 year. As a country, the ensure any plan be more athleticism. So the rhetorics in some year cause main minister of sports will be any casa, but about action. The question is action do doesn't you put you in a athlete and if you made that table no Ghana me
yeda 14
yeni who tournament no yenya good ba ku
yenya good
the yenya say the best medal
yenya silver ba ku na
silver ne
bronze
high jump you win silver and 400 meters no you win bronze and that is one other event is you Ghana as a host yenya good ba kumpo that tells you the preparation any yenam honum uhwe other event na keninia gidie ni da so bi enu possible between me
yes
for 100 ni to me qualify no what event bia na yeni video but omo na omo kan wa the Cameroon for no baton change no once na ya ba for 100 ni the baton change we change baton from 1% and am omo yi and Ghana ke best struggle pa yenye investment bia ye first ka bia share athlete mu and I say tournament play go no me ya ba better na hon way and that moment here you struggle say Ghana Premier League match say but first of all under 20 no
immature sports
under 20 no
under 17
and no boy oh no na maka say bia yenya we you mean
omu take 2 goals lead tete ho o me tete mama so nya penalty crown mbo say no
me dey share tuna na me so
we dey me cross ara ba mtrimu
me and ade ba chima me ya say o sa you tutu
o me share mpo
oh but the second one is share no boy no o ma me kai play be na o ma o kai sa second one is share no
me nya bi nhwe
we nya bi oh nya center line bobo ntu keep on echi o ma me kai the photo is I could
yeah okay yes
it's like a trademark that was his trademark all banana that was his trademark but the difference between ebi cycle no wo no ebi unu was cycle but carry no omo one na guide o o cycle be
any baby about ko fa no so nya pa any of them
so yes because of ebia omo manager any baby be nam nti boy dey come for town side but the important thing is omo way around him the management no if you tournament we are even over there ko omo mfa ne nkwohye Sudan baby e ma no nkwan ko we na eno no nam saa me kai toku bi on toku guy bi akwa no twetwe pa ene toku no onfa the last time you see on India India football. So I always maintain say in a verse say and 72 way here no. You read tournament where the career part you be don't quite away before. Even more important esne tournament we kula ye bono. We be having to we that ya do hujuma.
Okay. Mate. Ada you Anderson.
Ghana Premier League no photo finish na dia are critical. See I pe one club ono so beka ho na wetimi akọ relegation. And idea when you have clearly Nations FC as I said omutimi very careful. Only vision any idea omo as I said omo ahiye because you see I can Nations Eda 16th on a leg with 41 points. Vision FC Eda 15th with the same 41 points. Young Apostles Ewo 42 Eda 14 and a Heart of Lions. The side 4 teams we Bako and the upper almost 80 ako. Now this week league na back to na but who call crook Nations home and say Nations person can
visions
enti
ena wo so obubu lusu bia na say wo be say
akofo mo
na say wo na wo da say wo
and Adeba Nations has their destiny in their own hands. Say the assessor on your beer vision as I say to so
yes.
Now
but ebia worry to ikrum mo ebia negotiations no way back door nonsense bebre but say ankoye na say Carola ko bo ho de na say ka bo
but even go vision say omo home it will be jira the besi wo omo home the Nations e be jira the besi wo so it is one year no send best 3-0 e dey ko na nimu a atiza
sir
vision major 3 points Eduana
me can say be last game for Eduana
yes
all right and
Eduana akwa vision 3 fiabo home
me can say Eduana so because opeto for abo
Eduana ni away no dey ni all the vision e be jele 3 it Nations need to win no all the esikafo ho mi no Dr. Kwamiti any honorable sports minister Haruna Durusu ndeti makasa draw waje na akọ waje 1 point dey gas ma mi so 1 point na akọ wani eti omu destiny no kura mo sam so omu yira mo ena obi
Samates
we na ko Samates na okọ awu ọhun
okay no ni home
eti ana sa points no the obeje eti you see the vision any yi Nations ọhun mi enu no ana say very careful ana wo hwe even na yi kwa kara na seven
okay wow that me can say 9th position edeba no edeba 15 ed 16th no obia betumi akoma na
obia betumi akọ but all
Flyers in the Chelsea and Bechim.
Na ade abeko 46 dey onko ba ekoba so onye 44 obeko so le akoye no we onye 45 le be save onye 45 bia you are okay ya legi na aka ayebo no onye 45 points you are okay eti sa 3 element celebration every year to the young face.
All right, and I'm now say 0200300335 0200300336 untumi remu ye befa na ye ne wo abo enkomo e o show no so afrefo mmerni oba na waba be chewa adwene na yetumi nso atoaso na bibia aye kama pa 0200300335 and afi 0200300336 na ya toaso balansem na yebeko afrefo no so Trust Healthcare enso e ka ho bi o se enka che bi se eba no se okay se eba na test ahodo bi ana yebe ye de amount ntino fiti kusi na se test bia yedi ho djuma e de amount malaria afi nso ye umoja mu ni we nsuom nyina yebe hwe na bibia enso etumi ay kama pa o hwe a okay Odehuyo Canary Road adjacent former GN Bank. Telephone 0542 561 770 and that's 0206 838 na ode Trust Healthcare and so abo en komo na bibia and so edinti where the creation center semen kancho se ope wallpapers and our so blind curtains so bana beje wo de se e de na ye wall clock mirror frames picture frames and art frames door mat nyina bi ewo ya share ye ho your central market on top of St. Mass honey butu obitima free ye 0540 900255 and answer 0265 451-805 now ne and so abon komo inti and also I don't think network ne ye ne ho baza wala na inti obutumi aba 0200300335 and after 0200300336 I hope so fair mature sports
until my announcement we announcement we my let's repeat it 31st May 2026 and ye Kalilu Dramani ne coronation on say we player we see Kanema Black Stars we see Kanema House of Folk ne Kotokonia until yami 31st of May na Ekukudam Football Club omo lanche Kalilu Dramani roundabout no na matches activity bebrebe koso Black Stars play for ex Black Stars players ebeba ex Kotoko players ex South Africa players Chasila Baba Dankwe France Akwafo ne big players to Messi Kanema House of Folk Kotoko Domoti ene mo Kenya amuni abeba muni Kukudam players no ene bisia kan uncle Dr. Ben Amunu Petro Mabra Chairman Bubi Alaska ne mama Kenya no omuyina eba biatrese and Kalilu Dramana Kasono the head of the technical team or be players in na activities ni say na yasesheno first game no be so and a curtain raiser and Akukudam babies omone police and security service odun kwa hanom e be see kan 2 p.m. paper na match no eba so and a curtain raiser Akukudam babies and police and security service then the main match no and so be so 3:30 p.m. Akukudam club nankasa no omoni old nationals any local players to say ne omo eba bibia ebekoso nyame adoma 31st of May ewo Omanhe Park sapepe ena eche onti with time you the whole semi brave na you the hunko more nti for
that's it. All right, and also I don't know made games really, but you know copy na so asane made games no e ba so edemao awo mo mbegide o magiko kama pa and also enye asem kuma but jumako oboaye pa a great Kobe groups of companies ase en kancho bibia asem mattress no dia hodo bebre e wo maso ye say you open latest foam and afin so as foams ahodo no nyina e bi e wo omo aso ye ho nti and also I don't know after so studio mattress na afin so e wo drop se bi wo na kenen orthopedic mattress nyina e bi so e wo omaso ye wo mo white junction afi bonsu kwanta mobutu ho no betima from 0598200567 eno eye mattress me kan phone so no ho nsem e de a chewo. Hello, uri ade afefe.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, sir.
The Ocean Boy, I'm starting the people.
Ocean Boy, yenante.
I'm patching Liverpool, I'm shouting at the one.
O say?
And Liverpool, I'm shouting at the one.
Oh, okay. That's it. O say Liverpool be Aston Villa. That's it. And also to me mo be foul. Afei ne phones no. Also the phone all types bia ebi ewo omasye ho se wuto akoton ubenya bi na afei so wuto ba akwa yusu se bia o ma me bi set of phone bre no o ga bi o yere anase wadanfo bi set of phone bre na and also ko ha yonsa ebitumi akabi I don't know o so ya ye wo commercial bank runabout wa Starboard in any butu. Obetumi afa 0540690096 a great Kobe phones and so abo enkomo. And your other branches and so was a coupon pristia sankra go was na fita kwa eni na kwa obo great Kobe phones e wo e hono mo. E can fast fashion home dear e hono some open a year engagement na for wedding where okwa wo sabe kebi say kasowa we na for funeral wear okay here makojibi ho and afin so emba ene mmema empa boa papa shoes and afin sleepers your boss Johnson afin so kumasi ahinema kokoben ebutu ho obetima afin 0548401666 and 0505862454 na odeyen abo enko
message famous yeko na why we no na taxi driver musi taxi driver in Asia for a short meeting or Pentecost church all boys school into a taxi driver no aba hon short meeting we want to into obiamra for taxi driver in Yambra.
All right. The Jack Trading Enterprise Brakuju also pay provisions afin so emo ebi ho na afin so soap samina na cooking oil bia na afin na bebrea ebi e will be Jack Trading Enterprise Brakuju enti you dwakesiem obetima for 02 ene dwakesiem market day right enti we could be more sharp kana ko provisions into me more 0247869728 na ono no come Trust Good Help there gidie na anti Trust Good Help after betting adwuma edin no uye no fura galamsey na edin I don't know Mr. Oso ko good ni bia fakoma Trust Good Help na onto ona so refine the camera emfa emao ya wabakese so ya na senate office ni die no hye 0247854533 na ya monko company ventures so say open phones ahodu bia on sare kabi and after so phones accessories bia on sare kabi open mobile money service bia wo seniska komo bia and also ko be ya na credit transfer airtime person transfer bia and also be a amount wo you are young friend you know first floor of store building on the deal share always my friend it was 0248923840 and I say 0248428614 now only and so abonkom class multi satellite and CCTV ventures hold here open CCTV sabe kabi installation ma be yen camera dia na multi TV and DSTV installation nyina network boosters omo to be na fe so o be da about percent omo fix the camera dem wa and also omo be yen camera all types of remote bi I be omo so ye ho ye was same floor ye holy computers mu no opposite I am free yellow station obet my friend was 0541280073 and that's 0508969996 nani abo enkomo olele mortgage ventures sports adi still mortgage ventures seven countries so pe just a hold be around so be clubs and afin so we Black Star just here the co-work up here be semi okwa on so be afin so ope just for organizations and afin so schools mu person mu nyamo just ba ko amkwa ebi ewo omo asue ye ho replica this is my football boot bia trophies ahodo medals nyina bi wo asue ye ho nti kwa on so be bia wa football suom 415427529 na modern ventures mo komo and so ho no more the flower house by DNA say open flower power do there so be for baking cooking and after pastries fear and after commercially ni na obetumi anya bi na o dey akodi djuma bia na so etumi abona after say o margarine sugar for essence yeast and after yeast ebi so ewo omo asue ye ho cheese ha odun kwa ye onofe yene Attention Police Station no ene die ne mo hwe free reserve 240 70616 and that's 0593 843 and that's last one is 0596 340243 now ne enkomo Gablo Electricals and Interior say what's if you know you pay wire yes of ko Gablo Electricals na yes be wire no e di amount come after so air conditioning installation here for interior decoration nyina ebi hona fe so yesa so eton decoration materials bia ewo yaso ye ho Attention Police Station opposite ho 0592424084 na on Gablo Electricals and Interior enso abonkomo Salamike Online Kitchen and we say jollof rice say banku with therapy and afin so super we say can say o dey fried rice and afin plain rice ni na be one afin so almost take order and na omo buffet for all events and also cocoa board canteen inside honey butu o my friend was 0244975755 now ni abonko me so na if I can see mo semwa and Friday edition ye de bay nyina fancy ha no mo na dry jam and Friday down with original car can ku everything come over non drive you home safely na no so into me mwa wo me I say Mr. African Police and Caffeine whether you Manuel Anderson e ba ye mo motechire Dominic General Alonso na Finson Ebenezer Osei Bonsu sports controller radio ko Facebook no